Hi, I am Hope Stafford with the Hope Helps group at Realty One Group Premier, and I am here with amazing poet James Davis. So, first off, James, thank you for being here. And why don't
My
you
pleasure.
give your contact info?
Sure. I have a website newly created. It's jamesdavispoet.com. And this is on the website as well, but my email address is the James Davis, James Davis at gmail.com.
And your Instagram?
Yes, I have an Instagram. It's Jerns Davis.
All right. Germs, as in like wash your hands germs.
Yeah,
Very
we know
appropriate.
we know what germs are.
Okay, so what I first want to do is congratulate you because
Thank
you just
you.
won an amazing prize. You won
I did.
the Anthony Hecht Poetry Prize, correct?
Yeah, that's right. It is a prize that's given out annually by the Waywiser Press, which is a small press based out of the UK, but they published American poets. And the Anthony Hecht Prize is a prize for a first collection of poems by a poet.
And what did you win? That's awesome. This is so amazing.
Well, the big thing that I want is publication of the book. I mean, that's a huge hurdle in the career of uh, all, poets. So just having that kind of cleared and out of the way is just an immense blessing. And it's, a fantastic press. I really love the books that have come out of there before. And there's some other little perks that come with it too. Like I got a nice little check for yeah,
Awesome.
some money, and I get to, fingers crossed, fly out to Los Angeles and read with the poet Ed Hirsch, who selected the book for the prize in November. So
Wow.
we'll see how the world
Yeah.
turns.
I hope you get to go. That is a huge honor and
Thank you.
congratulations. That's such a amazing feat to do to win that. So let's talk about your book. What is the name of your book?
Sure. The name of the book is Club Q.
And
Um,
tell us about the significance of that title.
sure. It may sound familiar to some of you who have ever spent time in Colorado Springs. Club Q is the name of a gay bar in Colorado Springs. While I was growing up there, I think it was the only gay bar in Colorado Springs. Um, and so the just has a personal significance for me that way. It's like the first place I, made out with a guy, the first place I sang karaoke. Like a lot of significant first events in my life happened at Club Q. Um,
Oh, thank you for sharing that. And is the book are the poems all related, or is it just, when did you write these poems, and how did they come about?
yeah, so I wrote these poems over the course of about 13 years. Um, So, I mean, the very earliest poem in there was written probably around 2006. And then the most recent one was probably written in 2019. So it spans a long course of time. And part of the challenge of compiling the book was really considering how they all do relate because they were written over such a
Hmm.
broad, you know, span of time and under very different circumstances. So trying to find an arc there was part of the interest and fun of creating it.
Well, I can't wait to read it. When and where can people buy the book?
The book is going to be published in the fall. October is the tentative release date. And it will be available through the Waywiser Press's website, as well as my own. So jamesdavispoet.com will have links to where you can buy it. I will try to make it as easy as possible for people to purchase and acquire and read the book.
Well, I know I'm going to get my copy. So do you also do any other kind of writing, or do you just do poetry?
I do a teensy bit of short fiction writing, like flash fiction. I've published a couple little stories on American Short Fiction's website and the website for nanofiction. I do a little bit of creative nonfiction or essay writing as well, just for my own kind of edification and versatility. But I don't as seriously like pursue those genres for publishing and stuff.
Okay. So now we get a special treat. Would you read us an excerpt from your book, please?
Sure, yeah. The poem I chose is called Unmentionables. Um, and it has an epigraph from, it's sort of a reference book called Nonverbal Communication. And the epigraph says, "We greet your defect with seriousness and responsibility." Unmentionables. Control lingerie. Truss. Garter. Girdle. Staid references. Staider reference. A storefront vitrine. Shapewear on headless busts. Compression socks squashing spider veins into bloodless legs. Off-white torsos, half mummified in 12-inch reinforced zip and trim waistbands, posed against the shadows of the hernial, the scoliotic, the edematous, the gouty, the chafed. Expertly fitted, made to order, bows in thin script, a tail curling off the M, a dainty brace from fitted to order.
That was so good. Thank
Thanks.
you so much, James. Thank you so much for being here, and it was great to
My
see you.
pleasure.
Can't wait to get your book in October.
Oh, yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks for inviting me.
All right, have a great day.
You too. Bye.